our homes, right? Making sure we have groceries, making sure like it's being clean, making sure our kids, are right. Like we can't do it all. Unfortunately, we try to do it all, and what takes a hit is our health, right? Especially exercise and eating. So very important. So these are really the main things that really make you live longer. And then in terms of diet, which is really a lifestyle, the only diet that's been proven to help you live longer is Mediterranean diet. So it decreases the risk of heart attacks, strokes, Alzheimer's, dementia in general, and cancer. And they looked at people in Italy and Greece and all over the Mediterranean, and they followed them for almost 40 years, and they realized it's really their diet. So not just eating vegetables, that's a big part of it, but it's actually a lot of olive oil, good fats, olive oil, avocado oil, avocados, olives, fish, especially fatty fishes, 3 times a week wild caught, right? You don't want to eat it every day because of the mercury. But all these things that you never think about, and then making sure you incorporate at least one of those fats every day because they're also anti-inflammatory, right? And eating more fish, less red meat, grass-fed meat once or twice a week, not more than that, and a lot of legumes, so lentils, beans, quinoa, these things that have a lot of protein but don't have a lot of carbs and are also anti-inflammatory. And of course, all the greens and all that stuff. So, there's a big part of this, but this is the only diet that has actually been proven to prolong life.
This was a command performance.
Thank you.
Right? Because I don't know too much about a lot of things, but health and wellness is my thing. And you guys are always on my radar because you do all these fabulous things, and then you don't take care of your health. So I see you, and I'm watching, and we're all going to do it. So thank you, very, very, very much. It's just one thing with olive oil, don't buy a big bottle of olive oil. Olive oil ability to stay good is it has a shelf life, right? So buy a bottle of olive oil, 6 months. That has a 6-month shelf. That's 6 months to be used, expiration or whatever. So look at it. Also, when you buy olive oil, you look at the origin, right? You want pure olive oil. So if it says the back of it should tell you where it's blended and where it's pressed. First of all, you want cold pressed, right? If it says America, then that's not going to be helpful to you because it could be olive oil from California, olive oil from whatever. So you want it, the more specific it is, it's like wine, the more specific it is. If it says, I don't know, Sonoma, California, then that is. So Italy, you want to make sure, and you want to make sure that it's harvested in Italy, it's bottled in Italy, right? It can't be around the region. So read your olive oil bottle. And